All right. Are we live? Good evening, everyone. All right. Very excited. We have a very, very exciting show for you tonight. Something very special. We've been traveling all over Japan to find some amazing koi for you. I want to say welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're still waiting for some people to jump on, but I hope everyone is doing well. If this is your first time on one of our lives, please say hi. Let us know where you're from. Let us know how you found us. We love to get any information we can to find out how you came about coming to us. Welcome to the show. This is our second live from Japan over the course of a week, and we actually have at least two more shows planned for next week. We have a Fukusawa show, and we also have the big Maruse show, and we'll be announcing those dates hopefully by the end of today. So pretty excited about that. But let's forget about those right now. Let's talk about today. Excuse me. It snowed like crazy last night. So we went from 60-degree weather here in Japan to uh, like 25 degrees, and it snowed a foot. And I think we went in for lunch, and by the time we came out, there was like a foot of snow on the ground. That's how crazy it is. Chad, Big C, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I got the
Okay,
space
just
heater
making
going
sure you
today,
can hear me.
loud and clear. I got the space heater going today, so yeah, it got cold here too. But I saw those pictures of you guys in the snow. Did any of you think to bring a
Yeah.
winter coat?
No. Well, I mean, I have my Carhartt sweatshirts. I mean, this is like my wardrobe everywhere.
True.
Uh, my wife will go to me like, like, what are you gonna wear tonight?" I'm like, as long as they koi marking on it, then you know what I'm wearing. Uh, I have to have. I'm gonna have all my dress suits will have Coin Market logos on them. Everything I own basically has a Coin Market logo. So uh,
Branding
I think she's
101.
getting a little sick of that, but yes, branding 101. But I'm here in Japan. Big C is in New York. Big C, it's kind of cold over there, isn't it?
Yeah, we
You mentioned you have a space heater. I heard the temperature dropped.
yeah, the temperature really dropped the past, like, I'd say 36 hours. Actually, on Monday's live, it got a little cold in here, and by a little, I mean a lot. But I'm not
Right.
complaining. So Mike V, who
Hi, Gene.
runs with the construction department, was so kind as to Amazon me a space heater. He ordered it at 1 o'clock. It was here by 4 p.m. And it is
What?
blowing. Yeah, it's crazy. So it's blowing on my legs right now, and I'm very, very happy with the space heater. And when you are back in the studio in a couple
We will
weeks,
never be that quick with delivering fish.
no,
I'm
no,
just I'm
no,
just
I
going to
don't think it's
be
healthy.
very open. Yeah.
It's an oscillating space heater, so
No.
you and I can share it.
Ah, excellent.
Yes, yes,
Excellent.
yes.
I miss being in the studio. We're in our makeshift studio here, and yeah, it's working out pretty good. I can't complain. As long as you guys can all hear me good, then that's all I care about. We've had it's crazy that I've only been here for not even a week yet.
Yeah.
It feels like I've been here forever. It feels like I've been here for a really long time. We literally, just so you guys understand, like what happens during the course of a day. We wake up. The hotel has a very, very interesting breakfast. Uh, Cole can actually attest to that. They have an incredibly eclectic menu. They don't eat like breakfast like we eat breakfast here. The Japanese will like the ramen shop will at 9:30 in the morning will be packed.
Hmm.
Like there'll be a line out the door for ramen, at 9:30 in the morning. They don't have breakfast like we have breakfast. Like they have eggs on the menu because like we would normally eat eggs, but I have for breakfast they have meatballs and fish, and I have miso soup and rice,
Yum.
and it's a completely different uh, way of eating here than it is at home. So it's very interesting. So we start out our day. We have a nice different style of breakfast. Just checking some of the comments. for the store. So we were kind of doing a little bit of double duty here, where we're picking out for two separate things. And so that's it's important for us to really figure out what we're doing on the lives, and then what we want to make sure we have available for our customers at the store, and then for future lives throughout the season. So there's a lot to think about. um, but this time around, we decided to do a very eclectic live auction. So this one, we have three different farms. I think we have 75 or 80 koi in this auction. So you guys should be pretty excited. Izumi Ikarashi has become one of the most popular farms over the last 3 years, and they do a lot of really interesting, unique koi, and we love unique. You guys know we love rare, we love unique. Aragoki scale, so big scale fish, is really popular for them. They do amazing shusui, they do unbelievable goshiki, they do ochiba, and they do a lot of hikari mono. So metallics, they do uh, so many different varieties, but they do them in a very unique way. So there's a lot of different fish than you would normally see. Uh, we also have fish from Miyatora and fish from Yamasan. Also, both do some very unique fish. So I'm excited about this show. We have a lot of fish to show you. We are going to try and get through this fairly quickly, guys. And if you haven't been on our shows before, we've done mixes of both auction style and first person to say yes. What first person to say yes means is I'm going to throw out a price, and the first person to type in the chat. And if you guys have never been on the show before, there's down on the bottom of your Zoom screen, okay, there's a little chat there. Make sure you have that chat clicked on, and you can see a chat window on the right side of your screen. If you can't, make sure you do that, okay? That's super important that you are able to see that. And you're going to type in the chat just like you would chat any other time you're chatting with someone. But in this, the first person to say yes would be yes, $700. So if I said the fish was $700, you would type in yes, $700. If we were doing an auction, and we may do some auction, but we don't have a lot of time, you would type in, so we know exactly who you are because we can see your name. So you would say, if I put in the opening bid is $700, the first person to say $700 would be the opening bid. And then if we did auction style, then it would be $50 increments. So every increment would have to be $50. So the next bid up would be 750, and then the next bid up after that would be 800. Hope you guys are understanding. I see people typing in a one. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Chad, can you hear me?
I can, yes. Oh,
All
yeah,
right, beautiful.
So
Okay.
basically, perhaps that's Michael. Type one in the chat to make sure you understand you have the chat open and ready. So yes, Michael asked everyone to do that for us.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay. I'm not sure I was saying that they get it, but okay. That's fine. I was just explaining for those who may not have been on the show before.
Yes.
Uh,
Also, while you're at it, I
okay.
just checked over on the YouTube and Facebook channels. We are simulcast to YouTube and Facebook right now, but you cannot bid or make an offer on the fish and the koi that we're going to show you tonight on Facebook and YouTube because of the time lag. It just doesn't play right. So there is a link. It's the top link in the comments on YouTube and Facebook. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you are watching now on YouTube and Facebook. There's a tiny URL. Just type in that URL or click on the URL. Join us in the Zoom. You register, and you'll be in the Zoom, and you can chat in real time via the chat box with Sean. That is the one we are monitoring, and you can bid on these amazing koi from these three great farms that the guys have been to over the past couple days.
Okay. And we have our other guys are in the background. Say hello to Michael in the background. I think Travis may be somewhere. Gabe is somewhere. Uh, Michael will be manning the list. So thank you, Michael. And the only other thing I want to mention is we do have our Koi Market Insider Plus membership. And I want to be upfront in explaining to everyone that's on the show. there are a lot of benefits to becoming a Koi Market a Koi Market Insider Plus member, and we can go over all those things with you. One of the main things for the second tier is getting free shipping, but it's also getting access to things like this auction beforehand. So anyone that is a member of Insider Plus actually got to see some of these fish and actually did get to purchase some of the fish that were on this list beforehand. So they're getting early access. So you may have seen a fish in a video that you're wondering, oh, I didn't see that fish come up in the auction, is because that fish sold to someone. But that's one of the benefits of becoming an insider. So if you're interested in becoming a coin market insider, you're going to email Cole, Cole, at Koimarket. It's Cole at coinmarket.com. And Cole will give you some more information about becoming a Coin Market Insider Plus member. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Big C, you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. We got the first fish lined up, and you know what they say you're supposed to like in the music industry. Your hit is the third song in, right? You're coming out of the bat swinging, or first
Right.
pitch swinging on this fish. You do realize that, right? Like first pitch swinging for the fences with this fish because this thing
Sure.
is gorgeous. Ready to bring it up? Here we go.
I'm ready. Let's bring up the first one. All right. So we are starting with Ikarashi. And as I said, Ikarashi does some really, really unique koi, and this is definitely a unique koi. Just taking some stuff off screen because got a bunch of interesting things popping up on my screen here. So Big C is in charge of the music. If you guys have music requests, you may want to ask him or mention to him. I'm not saying he can find it for you, but he may be able to add something. So we have this gorgeous Aragoki orange dragon, and this is going to be a first person to say yes. Okay, so the first person to say $700 gets this fish. Really cool, unique Nisai Aragoki. Danny Hines jumps on it for $700. Danny, thank you very much. Next, we have IKO 6003 Big
Oh,
C.
yes, that's right. 03. Let me get that one. I forgot. Because an insider got the first look at that 002. So we're bringing up.
Yeah, 002. An insider actually picked that fish beforehand. So that fish was correct. You are correct. That fish was taken.
Right there, 6003.
Okay. So next, we have IKO 6003. What a gorgeous fish this is. Benny Kikikiryu, really gorgeous 16-inch Nisai. Are you having, Jane, we will not be doing any Tosai on these shows. We're in Nisai, Sansai, Yansai, Gosai territory in Japan. So we won't be doing any Tosai shows until we get back from Japan. So we're talking a couple of weeks from now. Only larger fish in these shows. So all the auctions will be larger fish. All right. So let's move. And guys, we're going to try and move really quickly here because we have so many fish to do. And again, the first person to say $700 gets this fish. First person to 700. What a gorgeous Benny gets this koi. If this is your first time on the show, welcome to the show. Is there anyone that's here that's new to the show? Let us know. I'd love to know. We have 58 people in the room, and what time is it now? All right, so it's 9:15 a.m. here. It's 8:15.
No, 7:15.
For you guys, correct?
7:15 on the East Coast.
Okay, Joe, you brought up a great question, and I didn't get to mention that, so thank you for mentioning. So, for everyone, we understand that your ponds are closed for the season. Okay, Koi Market offers free boarding. Okay, we have free boarding. Any fish you purchase, we will hold until the end of May 2026. So anyone that's on the show, we will hold these fish for you at no additional cost to you. Okay. Now, please understand that any fish that are purchased in the lives while we're in Japan have to be paid for within 24 hours. I'm glad you mentioned this because it's something I forgot to bring up. This is different. When we do our shows at home, we can do installments. But when we're doing our shows in Japan, the live shows, these shows, you have to pay for your fish within 24 hours of invoice. That's just the way it is. But we will hold your fish free. We will board your fish free until the end of May 2026. Okay, so all right, let's get going here. So let's start this again. And we normally have a clock that comes up. So
Yeah, I'm ready with it. Here we go.
At 1 minute. The first person to say yes to $700. Let's do it. Hey Noah, what's up, buddy? Got a nice new clock in there. I like that clock. Nice little animation. Is this
I forget what
which
this
movie was this? No, I think this is from Gladiator.
Could be, yes.
I think it's a Gladiator song. Yeah. Great fish. All right, we got 25 seconds left on the clock. Gorgeous Benny Kiko, 16-inch Nisai. Really nice fish. Very pretty. Nice scalation down the spine. Nice color. So, Jimmy, really great question. For you, I mean, you live local, but the price that we're giving you is the price that the fish costs coming back to New York. So anything that we have here, tariffs, all that. I'm not sure I jumped off of me and jumped off the fish onto me here, but
The time was up.
so the time was up. Okay, we'll leave it on while I'm chatting here.
Okay.
But great question. But all the costs. So when we give a price, that price is the price all the way to Koi Market. Now, great question regarding shipping. If you are an Insider Plus member and you're a second tier member, then shipping is actually free. If you are not a member, then you will pay for shipping. We do Southwest Cargo. It's $125 a box, $25 for packing and handling, plus insurance is a dollar per $100 spent. But become a Coin Market Insider. If you're going to buy a whole bunch of fish, it really pays off very quickly. So it just makes sense to become an Insider Plus member. All right, we are going to mark this fish as not sold. I think Michael is handling that. If not, then I will highlight it.
Yeah, Michael is handling it.
I get.
Going on to 6,004.
I'm going to highlight it because he's. What was that?
Oh, I was ready to move on to 6,004.
Right, let's move it on. Yes. Let's move it on. We're moving on up. Okay. Next fish. Oh, this fish is so cool. This is a gorgeous metallic Benny Kikikiryu. Just the sheen on this is amazing. It just looks and shines in the sun. Super white Shiroji. Perfect symmetrical Moto Guru. $700 is the opening on this fish. $700 is the opening on this fish. Really pretty fish. Ikarashi does a lot of really cool uniques. $700 is the opening on this fish. For first person to say 700 gets it. Start that timer. So all good questions, and we now have 63 in the room. Welcome everyone. Hey Sang, how are you? We have 63 in the room. So Sang, welcome to the show. If you see a fish you like, you're going to type in the messages. So there's a little chat at the bottom. You're going to click on the bottom of the screen. You're going to click chat, and you should see a chat window on the right side of your screen, and you can just chat and say hello. There you go. I like them all. Perfect. So Sang, if you see anything you like, make sure to just say $700. If that's the fish you like, it's the first person to say yes. And we got 14 seconds left. Five seconds left. Anyone gonna jump on this one? All right, We are moving on. Who's breaking the ice? Oh, we already had someone break the ice. Danny grabbed one, but let's move on to the next one. We're at 6005. Gorgeous fish. Look at the reticulation on this fish. What a gorgeous fish.
Yeah, those Aragoki scales are special.
An
on this one.
Aragoki Kujaku, yeah, really nice. The starting bid on this is $700. So this is one of those fish. When this fish gets big, you're going to see those scales. It's just going to really pop. Really nice color. $700 the opening. Guys, this is a 16-inch fish. This is not a small fish. 16-inch fish. Opening bid, $700. Who's going to grab this one? Aragoki Kujaku. Definitely a standout fish.
I like the mask right above its nose there. I really like the pattern on this one.
So on the Kujaku and also on the Kikikuri, you're going to see like the black on around the nostril area. Definitely nice sheen on this fish too. Again, those Aragoki, armor scaled, which has become really popular over the last couple of years. Really, I would say there's a few breeders that are really doing this well. And Ikarashi, Ozumi Ikarashi is one of those. His first name is Ozumi Ikarashi. Takatatsu was also a big one on the Aragoki scale. And we do have a bunch of those actually coming to the store too. So I'm excited for you guys to see those in upcoming events. We got 3 seconds left and we're going to be moving on to the next one. All right, the next one is 6006. Very similar. So this one is super, super red. Same price. First person to say $700 gets this fish. First to $700. First to the key.
It's the egg.
No, it's first to the egg.
First to the
But
egg.
it's fun. You can say it's the egg.
I'm getting very close.
You are. It's $700. Let's get that timer going.
Oh, let me just load in the next fish. And then we'll get that timer up on screen as
Really
well.
pretty fish.
There we go.
Brian just joined in. Welcome, Brian.
So yes, no sex on these. We did not sex these fish.
We just didn't have time to sex them. It was one of those where we were going through so many fish, we just didn't have time. There were some that we could tell right away. There were some that we just weren't sure. We have a lot of fish that look male that are actually female too. So at this size, it's still very tough to tell, especially if the fish is in with a lot of fish and it's not eating a crazy amount because he's battling with a lot of other fish for food, then they're not going to have that full body. But really cool fish. Hey Eloy, how's it going? And we got 3 seconds left and we're moving on. All right, we're moving to 007. What a gorgeous fish this is. Gorgeous fish. All right. $850 is the opening bid on this fish. It's not a bid, sorry. It's $850 is the first person that gets it. First person to say yes to $850 takes this fish home. First to $850 takes this home. The red is so red. Todd grabs that fish. Thank you, Todd.
That's a cool fish.
Todd grabs that one. Yeah, let's move to the next one. 008. I love this fish. This fish is so freaking cool. 850 is the first person that says 850 on this fish gets it. This Benny Kiko is so awesome. First to say 850 gets this fish. Look at this. This guy is freaking awesome. Super, super white Shiroji. I love the pattern down the back. I love the scalation down the spine. I love the perfect symmetrical motor guru. It's such a cool fish. It almost has an Inazuma pattern because you can see from the head, and Inazuma is like a lightning pattern. you can see how where it goes from the head, and it actually there's a little string of color that attaches. Um,
Yeah.
what a great fish!
It kind of looks like
850
Central
takes this one.
America.
Is no one who's jumping on this amazing fish?
That little string looks like Central America connecting north and south.
850 takes this one.
You know, I'm always looking for those patterns, but that's what I see.
Sure. But you know what? That's what we love about you, Big C.
Oh, thank you.
Big C definitely, as Cole pointed out, or someone pointed out, is that person that looks up in the clouds and sees all those.
Absolutely.
I can see different shapes. Yes.
Absolutely.
That's exactly who he is.
30 seconds left
Hi,
on
Cole.
this.
Cole's
30
with
seconds
us. Hey, Cole.
Hello.
All right. So, where are we at? 16 seconds left. I'm fine to take this one home. So, this is one of those fish that I'm very happy to have at the store for sale. It's a great fish. All right. Looks like we're moving on. All right, we're moving to 09. Okay. Love the shiroji. The white on the face on this fish is absolutely gorgeous. All right.
Indeed.
The first person to say where's my numbers here? The first person to say 750 takes this one. 750 takes this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Benny Ginga has become very popular in the last year or two. I've definitely been picking up a lot of Benny Ginga. We got an amazing one from Miyatora. First person to say 750 gets this fish. Really pretty, really clean head. I love that white face. Nice balanced pattern down the fish. First to 750 gets this one. Anyone jumping on 750? Eight seconds left. All right, we are moving on. 6010. 6010. We have a Ginga. Hello.
It's labeled
Really
incorrectly.
cool scalation here.
Is that the right fish?
6010.
Yep, I think we're off by one.
Yeah, no, we're not. You guys had Jin Matsuba. I changed it to
Oh, okay. All right.
But that's okay. That's fine. Okay, so the opening on this fish is 700. First to say 700 gets this one. First to 700 gets this gorgeous Ginga, listed as a Jin Matsuba. Cynthia jumps on it, $700. Thank you, Cynthia.
All righty. Thank you, Cynthia. As we update our notes on our end here.
All right.
6011
was okay. The next one, nope, it's not. It's 6012. Gina, yes, because that one sold.
Another one that
to
sold.
An insider.
All right.
Yep. All right. Next one up, we have a Ginrin Matsu Kawabaki. Now, you guys have been asking for Ginrin Matsu Kawabaki. More black is coming up on this fish, especially in our water. So in our area, more is definitely going to come up. So the first person to say $700 gets this one. 700 takes this fish. Gorgeous Ginring Matsukaubaki. The Ginrin on it is spectacular. It's super white, and that black sumi is coming up. First to say $700 takes this one home. $700 gets this. All right. My watch is talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to you. I fold my arms up and it automatically presses buttons. And it's yeah. First to 700 takes this one home. This is a Kill Bill song.
Yes, it is. I know you're a fan.
I am a huge fan.
Yes.
You guys know my past life. I was a video game designer and producer, and I was very close to working on a Kill Bill game. I wish that happened.
A AAA title Kill Bill game?
$700 first person. Yeah, it would have been awesome. First to 700 takes this. And time is out. Okay, We're moving on. Next one up is 6013. Ginrin Ochiba. Ginrin Ochiba. First to say 700 takes this fish. Gorgeous fish. First to 700 takes this one. Ginrin Ochiba. Very nice pattern. Pretty fish.
Yeah, the Ginrin on this is
Ochiba.
Gorgeous.
Ochiba.
Ochiba.
I was actually corrected as well. So Ochiba. First to 700. Very nice Ginrin Ochiba.
Ochiba.
20 seconds left.
Ochiba.
64 in the room. Thank you. So we have 64 people from all around the United States watching. They could be from other countries too. Those in other countries cannot bid on the show. This is for US only because we cannot ship outside of the United States. Otherwise, I would. All right, we're moving on. We are moving on. Next, 6014. What a gorgeous Shusui this is. All right. First person to say $800 takes this one home. First to 800 takes it. Gorgeous Shusui. The red is super red. The Shiroji white is super white on this fish. First to 800 takes it.
It's a clean
this song
fish.
Is it was such a great part of the movie. Like all right, out of nowhere we're gonna throw in this cartoon.
Yep.
And it was such a great extra moment. $800 takes this one. 16-inch Nisei Shusui, absolutely gorgeous. Red, gorgeous scalation. The Shiroji is super white. Yeah, this fish is an easy $12.50 fish in our store. $800 gets it. All right, timer's up. Did you do the timer?
I believe I did. Yes, I did. Because I'm watching.
Okay.
I'm watching the YouTube and Facebook on delay. So yes.
Okay. All right. 6015. Benny Kuminryu. Another really cool fish. The opening on this fish is $750.
First to say 750.
$750 is the opening. First to say $750 gets this. Really pretty Betty Kumariu. First to say 750 gets it. First to 750. Anthony jumps on that. Thank you, Anthony. All right, moving on. 6016. 6016. This is one of my. I love this Shusui. The first. Oh, let me see where we are here. First to 800 gets this fish.
Melanie. I didn't even get to put the clock up.
That was a quick.
That was quick.
Melanie jumps on that one for 800. Thank you, Melanie.
Sorry, Yusuf.
All right, 6017. Yusuf, you were close, buddy. You were close, but
as well, you know,
missed it. 6017. This fish is freaking awesome to me. I love the head on this fish. I love the color pattern on this fish. 1 second, please. Change. Okay. We're gonna go the first one at 750. This is a gorgeous Benny Ginga. First to say 750 gets it. Really pretty fish.
It is.
First to 750, clock is counting down.
For
30
Yusuf
seconds left.
For Yusuf and Noah who missed that last Shushui, we do have a couple more coming up in not too far distance. So definitely want to be on the lookout for those.
And we do have some bigger Shusui as well.
Yep.
We do have some larger Shusui at some amazing prices too, guys. So the pricing on some of these fish is just like crazy. So especially on the bigger ones, we have some amazing pricing. So where are we at? Clock is almost up and we are moving on. Oh God, what was this song from? This was from
St. Elmo's Fire? No.
St. Elmo's Fire.
Yes.
Okay, we have another Shusui. Okay, are we ready with the Shusui? The first one to 700 gets it. First to 700 takes this one. First to 700 takes this fish. I think I remember playing this on my keyboard when I was a kid.
I can see that. I can totally see that. Begrudgingly practicing, right?
Yeah. First to 700 takes this one home. First to 700, and the clock is counting down.
Yes.
30 seconds. So, I know it's cold for everyone on the East Coast, but just hang in there. You know what? Spring is right around the corner. It comes by so quickly. So again, you guys, you get free boarding on your fish. We will hold your fish until the end of May at no charge. So the price you're seeing here is the price that the fish is going to the store. All right, we're moving on. Next, 019. I love this fish. I absolutely love this fish. On this one, the first one to 850 takes it. First to 850 takes this absolutely gorgeous fish. This Kujaku, you don't see red like this on Kujaku. It's very rare. You have super clean reticulation on this fish.
All right.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. Okay, there it is. Danny jumped on it. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
It's so weird. It came up a bit late for me.
Huh.
Angela, sorry you missed that one, buddy. It was a little bit of a delay here. All right, we are up to 6020. Another amazingly gorgeous Shusui. First to 800 on this gets it. Just look at how perfect this Shusui is. First to 800 takes this one. Look at the scalation down the spine. Just look at the red Benny on this fish. This super white Shiroji. Really nice fish. First to 800 takes it. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous fish. Thank you, Tron. Perfect zipper. First to 800 takes this one home. I'm going to say that I'm perfectly happy to take this to the shop because this is a fish that would sell for way more money at the shop. So I'm happy to have this make it back to me. But if someone wants to grab it, they can grab it for a much lower price at $800. Remember, we have free boarding all the way until May. 5 seconds left. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure. I'm surprised. That one I'm really surprised. Okay, moving on. 6021. 6021. First one to $700 here, guys. Deutz Kohaku, super red on this Deutz Kohaku, and the Shiroji, the white, is super white. First to say 700 takes this one home.
This is a clean fish.
Yeah, very clean fish. Another fish that I would be very proud to have in my pond. Absolutely will pop in any pond, but the red is super red on this fish. I like your choice of song, a little bit of Pulp Fiction there.
Yeah.
I think we have the same taste in films.
I think we do, yes.
I am a huge Quentin Tarantino fan.
As well.
Yeah. We got 18 seconds left. First to 700 takes it. All right, we're moving on. We are moving on.
All right.
That was 22. We're up to 22. Oh, man. I love this fish. I absolutely love this fish. The first... I know. The first to 850 on this takes it. 850 takes this fish.
Great fish.
First to 850. Look at
that. The black, everything about this.
I mean, Jerome is absolutely right. The head is so clean. You will not get a cleaner head on a fish than this. I mean, it is perfectly clean. Gorgeous reticulation. It's just a great fish. Symmetrical motor guru. It's just everything about this fish is just is stand out.
Luke
jumps in at 850. Thank you, Luke. Next. 6023. Oh, what a gorgeous fish this is. What a gorgeous fish this is. The first at 900 takes this one. Benny Kuman Ryu, and it is a standout. Todd Darrell jumps in at $900. Todd, it's yours.
Thank you, Todd.
All right. We have one more Ikarashi for now, and we're going to be going back. We have one more Ikarashi, a gorgeous Shusui. First to 800 takes it. First to the key. First to 800 takes this. I love the red motor guru that's touching the body on this. It's perfect on both sides. Really, really nice zipper, and the red is super, super red on this. What a gorgeous fish. First to say 800 takes this Shusui. We got 45 seconds left on the clock. First to 800 takes it. First to 800 takes this one.
You know, I don't think we've ever had a
gorgeous
Shusui.
this is.
I don't think we had any Shusuis in the store since I've been here. So this is rare. Like I haven't seen many of these.
You know what? So you know why? Because they sell out so quickly.
Yep.
They're one of the first fish to sell out in our store. So as soon as these guys hit the shop, they're gone.
Yep.
Yeah. So they go really quickly, guys. There's 14 seconds left on this one. Who's jumping on this? Yeah, they move quick.
I believe it. I can see.
All right, we're moving on.
All right, I'm going to throw to you for a moment while I load up the next batch. Okay, so I'm coming to you, Sean.
Yeah. So just so you know, it's 7027.
Okay, got it. Let me get that loaded in while the camera's on you for a while, Sean.
Yeah. Well, if I'm on camera, I need to make sure I'm looking the part. Hey
Please
guys, welcome to the show. I'm not sure. Let's see. We have 70. We have 70 on right now. To all of you, if this is your first time on the show, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're watching the show from Facebook or YouTube, just know that you cannot bid from there. So we're happy to have you watch, but you can't bid from there, guys. You need to click on the link. So just look for the link on Facebook and YouTube and go and register. Just because you're registered does not mean you have to buy something, but registering will allow you to put a bid in. Okay, so click on register, jump on the show. There is a little chat at the bottom. On the bottom middle, there is a button where you click on chat and you'll have a chat menu on the right side. And we're going to throw out a number, and it's the first to say yes gets that fish. I don't think we're going to be doing any bidding this time around. I think we're just going to be doing first to say yes, just because we have so many fish. So welcome to the show if you're just joining us. Especially if you're new to the show, say hello. We'd love to know if you're new, say hi.
Yep.
Please do. We have free boarding. Guys, we know your ponds are closed for the winter. That doesn't mean you can't buy fish. We will hold your fish until the end of May at no extra cost. All right. Just so you know, anyone that buys fish in this auction, and now normally we would allow you to do a layaway. If you're buying fish from Japan, though, you have to pay for the invoice within 24 hours. When we do our shows at home, and we do weekly shows, so we'll be doing shows all the way until, all year. So we do shows weekly. You'll be able to do layaway, but while we're in Japan, you have to pay for the invoice within 24 hours. So thank you very much for everyone that was in the last show and in this show. And we have more shows coming up next week. We have both a Maruse show, which is a big koi show. So if you're looking for big koi, that's definitely the show to see. And we also have an amazing show coming from Fukusawa. We may add another one. We'll see what happens over the next couple of days. Just waiting for Chad to
all right, I'm ready.
The next fish.
Let's visit the Amazon, shall we?
To go.
Here we go. Oh, by the way, we do have 17 people
for you.
We do have 17 people on Facebook and YouTube. So yes, take Sean's advice. Join us on Zoom. Here we go.
Thank you. All right, lemon harawaki. All right, something we do. I'm trying to think of how many lemon harawaki we have, but in this show. But gorgeous lemon harawaki, 16-inch Nisai. Guys, lemon harawaki, definitely hard to get. The first to $800 gets this fish. 16-inch, first to 800 takes this lemon harawaki. Really pretty fish. First to say 800 takes it. First to 800. So if you're just jumping on, hey Josh, next week Star Wars or Pink Floyd music night.
How about both?
There's definitely enough.
Absolutely
enough to do both. I was actually I was listening to, was it Great Gig in the Sky the other day. It's one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yes.
30 seconds left on the clock.
A lot of controversy around that song, in that the woman who sang it, I think, only got paid like 15 pounds.
Really? And it was actually also a great song.
Yes.
15 seconds left, guys. First 800 jumps on this lemon Harawaki. First $800 gets it. Couple of seconds left. Wow. All right. We're moving on. Now we had a couple of other ones that our insider members jumped on, so we're not able to jump on those. So the next fish is going to be 031.
Oh, 031.
031.
All right, let me get that loaded in.
Yeah, so that fish was sold. So let everyone see that was a fish that was
Okay.
someone grabbed in the as an insider.
This Ochiba.
That was a fish that someone grabbed, that Ochiba, gorgeous Ochiba, and someone was able to get that. So congratulations. We are moving on. So 7031 is the next fish. All right, here we go. We have a Yamabuki. And this one is 20, guys, is a 24-inch, and it is a female. It's a 24-inch female. So remember I was saying like how, all right, just because the fish doesn't have that body, the fish may not have the body right now, but this is actually a female. It was actually verified by the breeder as female. The 24-inch fish, $800 for the first person to say yes. $800 for this female Yamabuki. It's a, guys, just remember, it's a 2-foot koi. $800, first person, female Yamabuki. I do like the music. I'm a huge classical music fan. Huge. My dad would blast this on Sundays. He had this crazy stereo system, and that was back in the day when everyone had giant stereo systems.
Yep.
So we have a gorgeous Yamabuki from Yamasan, 24-inch female. Guys, $800 for a 24-inch koi. Is everyone hearing me?
That's a crazy price.
This is a 2-foot Yamabuki for $800. This is the $2,000 fish going for $800. And your song ended right when that song was.
Yeah.
It was a literal steal, Jerome. Like, I'm not even sure what happened there, but let's give this one. I'm going to give this one another minute, because like I'm scratching my head here. Guys, one more minute here. $800 is a 24-inch. That is a 2-foot long Yamabuki. Although it looks skinny, give this fish a donut. This fish will be a big fish. This is a Nisai at 24-inch, and that's the other thing that you guys aren't understanding. This is a Nisai, 24-inch. It's huge. Love this song.
Yeah, it's a big fish.
24-inch. We got 20 seconds left. $800 for a 24-inch Yamabuki. Gave it another minute because I wasn't sure if everyone was just getting the fact. Yes. All right. I am taken back on this one, so I'm a little surprised, but we're going to move on. Let's move on. All right. And from this point forwards, guys, the price on fish is going up. So we have some bigger fish coming up. Some bigger, and this is for the butterfly fans. Okay, I have a few butterfly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 or 6 butterfly coming up for those butterfly fans. And here is a lemon Harawaki butterfly, guys. This is an 18-inch lemon Harawaki butterfly, super rare. The first person to 1,200 gets it. Lemon Harawaki butterfly. You do not see lemon Harawaki butterfly, and this is a nice big 18-inch butterfly. First to say 1,200 gets it. For those butterfly fans out there, who's a butterfly fan out there? First to 1,200 takes this one home. Lemon butterfly. They are. Lemons in general are difficult to find. Anytime, I will say, as someone who comes and purchases, fish multiple times a year, anytime lemons come across my desk, I buy them. So anytime I see a lemon, that's available, I take it because lemons are always sought after. And here's a lemon butterfly, uh, 18 inch, so big fish. It's a female. 15 seconds, first to $1,200. Thank you, Michael. All right, 5 seconds left. And we're moving on. All right, we're moving on. Next. 7003. All right, this is a Tancho. This is a Ginrin Tancho Harawaki butterfly. Same price, $1,200. First to say 1,200 gets it. Okay, this is a lemon Harawaki, a Tancho lemon Harawaki butterfly, and it's a Ginrin, and it's female, and it's 17 inch. This one has everything going for it. For you butterfly fans, this is a Ginrin lemon Harawaki, Tancho lemon Harawaki butterfly, 17 inch female, $1,200, which is a steal.
Yeah.
Again, a fish that I'm perfectly happy to bring back to the store. So if no one takes it, then okay, because someone is going to snatch this up at the store, and I'd love to have this at the store. So, yeah. But for you butterfly fans, this one's a rare one.
And this fish will not be $1,200 in the store.
Tancho.
This fish will not be $1,200 in
No.
the store. Definitely be more than that.
Not even close, Big C. Not even close. All right, I am surprised, but that's okay. We're going to move on. Next. 007.
05.
This is a really this is a really cool fish. This is a Kogane Ochiba. So it's a Deutz Kogane Ochiba butterfly. And Marutin. And just so you guys know, so a Tancho means that you have the Tancho spot with no pattern behind it. Marutin means it's got a Tancho spot with a pattern behind it. Okay, and the price on this one is $1,200. $1,200. First person to say 1,200 gets it. Really pretty fish. The fins are getting really long. You can actually see the transparent at the ends there. The fins are just getting longer. All that's growing out on this one. Big female, 20 inch, $1,200 for a 20 inch female Marutin Kogane Ochiba. 20 inch female for you butterfly fans out there. Again, like I'll take this at the store any day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm perfectly happy to take this one home.
She's a wide body.
15 seconds left. She's a big one. She's a beaut, Clark.
Family truckster, or whatever that was. Roadster.
All right, and we're moving on. We're moving on up. Wow. This is a Ginrin Kabuto. Again, from Yamasan Koi Farm. There's a 25 inch, guys, not a 24, there's a 25 inch Nisai, a big fish. Look at the finnage on this female. What a gorgeous fish. $1,200 to the lucky person that snags this fish. Look at the fins on this fish. First to say 1,200 gets it. First to 1,200 gets it. I mean, the finnage on this fish could actually go in a very large fish tank. The finnage is thick on this fish. Yeah, it looks like a giant beta fish. And it's a Ginrin. It's a Ginrin Kabuto. What a gorgeous fish this is.
Jack's wondering what Kabuto means.
Oh, we'll actually look that up. I don't have the answer on the term Kabuto, although Jerome might know, actually. But if not, then Cole will look that up. 20 seconds left, guys. $1,200 on this fish is a literal steal. Helmet. A samurai helmet. There you go. Yes to 12. Angelo Genova jumps on for $1,200. Angelo, it is all yours. Thank you, Angelo. Gorgeous fish. All right, we are moving on. Next. All right, we have another Deutz Aragoki Mukashi. Okay, so Aragoki is armor scaled, and it's actually a Ginrin scale on this fish. So absolutely gorgeous. Again, 25-inch, really nice finish, really unique fish. So this is a Deutz Ginrin, guys. This is an Aragoki scaled, really great fish. $1,200, 1 minute on the clock. Who's going to snatch this one up? First to say $1,200 takes this fish. Another absolutely gorgeous fish. The Ginrin will absolutely shine on this fish. As soon as the sun hits this, and the Ginrin it's like a striated Ginrin. So you can see the striations in each of the scales on this fish. Really pretty fish. 25-inch, guys. Guys, this is larger than 2 feet. Are you guys realizing just how big this fish is? A 25-inch knee size. You realize how big this fish is going to get? $1,200 is a steal on this fish. This is a $2,500 fish in the store.
Easily.
25-inch female. Yeah.
Easily.
Going for
I see it in
$1,200
that
with 5
tank. Yeah.
seconds left. Hey, Sang, please jump on some of these. You know, Sang, we'll talk. We'll definitely talk, Sang. But please stay on the show. We're making our way through. We're like almost halfway through right now, and we're jumping on to the next one. 7009. Oh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous Shusui butterfly, guys! When do you see Shusui butterfly like this? Red female, 21-inch, $1,200. Start the clock. What James Bond song is this?
It's a Moby remix.
First to say 1,200 takes this gorgeous, gorgeous Shusui butterfly. $21-inch, red, really nice scalation down the spine. This is, again, a Nisai, guys. This is a Nisai. Okay, that's a 2-year-old at 21-inch. That's huge. Really big fish, and it's a female. Who's jumping on this one for $1,200? What a great fish! Again, this is a fish you're looking at $2,500 for this fish. Normally. 5 seconds left. We're making our way through these quickly, guys. All right, we're moving on.
All right.
We're up to Miyatora. We're up to Miyatora and some amazing, amazing fish here. Guys, I can't say no. This is a Ginrin Karashi. And Karashi have really, really become super popular in the States over the last couple of years. This is a Ginrin Karashi, 21-inch. You guys should be fighting over this fish. The first person to say $1,300 gets this fish. Okay, this is a female 21-inch. She's a big fish. First to say $1,300 gets this gorgeous Ginrin Karachi. Again, another fish that is happy to keep at the shop if it doesn't sell. First to say $1,300 takes it. She's a big girl. Gorgeous fish. And again, realize that this fish is a $2,000 plus fish all day.
Mm-hmm.
$1,300 to the first person that says $1,300 takes this fish. Yeah, this fish is spectacular. Amazing body, spectacular Ginrin. And it's from Miyatora. Miyatora is an incredible breeder. 5 seconds left. Alrighty then. All right, moving on. 8002. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna I'll be a little bit shocked. Okay, one of the very few Kohaku we actually have in this show. All right, gorgeous, gorgeous Kohaku. 21-inch female. First to say 1300 takes it. First to 1300. You want a fish that's going to be huge. If you're looking for a fish that has great potential to be massive, these Miyatora fish are definitely those fish. Anthony Guadioso jumps on that $1,300. Thank you, Anthony. Moving on, 8003. Oh man, look at this Shusui. This fish is awesome. What a great, unique looking Shusui. It was so unique looking. It also has one red eye, one white eye, if you notice that. All right, the first person to say 1300. Again, these prices are crazy, crazy price. I can't even believe we're selling these fish for these prices. It's like I'm freaking out a little bit that we're selling them for these prices. First to 1300 takes this fish. Like, this is a 20-inch female Nisai, guys. This is a 2-year-old. What a gorgeous fish. The Benny, the red Benny on this fish is amazing. $1,300 takes this fish. And I hope nobody takes it. I hope nobody takes it because I want to take this fish home. There's fish here that I want customers at the store to see. And this is one of those fish. What a great fish. 45 seconds left on the clock.
I do
You
love.
guys shouldn't even be thinking about this.
I do love that we are bringing these fish to the American audience for the first time ever. So if you're watching us right now in real
Yes.
time, you're the first people, aside from our insiders who actually had early access. The rest of us this is the first time these fish have ever been seen in the States, and you're getting a chance to
Yes.
buy them at below state market price. This is unbelievable. These are great fish.
Yeah. This is a unique looking Shusui. I mean, Shusui don't look like this. This is a very, very unique looking Shusui. Shiroji is super white, great body. As soon as I walked up to the tank, I grabbed this fish. I knew that this fish is a fish that we had to grab. All right, we're moving on. So very surprised. All right. Next up, 004. Ginrin Chagoy. The friendliest fish you will have in your pond. Guys, I have 2 of these, and they're both huge. They're both absolutely huge. They're super, super wide body. First person to 1600 takes this fish. If you're looking for a Ginrin Chagoy, guys, these are unbelievable. Amazing Ginrin, amazing body from one of the top breeders, Miyatora. This is going to be a big fish. Guys, again, this is a Nisai. First to 1600 takes this one home. Huge body. This fish is going to be massive. Fish is going to be massive.
Massive.
$1,600 takes this home. Who is it going to be?
The Gidrin Chago we have here in our pond here at the store is huge. And I can see this one getting to be
We just
that
signed
size
up
as well.
another. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yes. This fish is going to be massive. We just signed up another insider member. So thank you very much. Guys, becoming an Insider Plus member is a great way for you to save and get early access to lots of things that are happening at Coin Market. So you can save money on various products. You can get some discounts. You can get free shipping on our second tier, and you get early access to all the fish that we do in our auction. So you can actually see what is going to be available, and you can actually buy that fish beforehand. So in order to get access to more information on Insider Plus, you're going to email Cole, C-O-L-E, at coinmarket.com. Cole at coinmarket.com. Yeah, this fish is, whoa. You're absolutely right, Trav. I think this was Travis's pick. We're at 8005. The first to say 1300 takes his fish home. $1,300 takes his fish home. Wait, Travis, are you bidding on it? Travis just said $1,300. First to $1,300 takes this one home. Gorgeous, gorgeous Sanke. Another fish we're happy to have at the shop, so perfectly fine with me. 30 seconds left on the clock. Great body. Red Benny.
It's the poster
Great placement of
child.
the sumi. I love
It's a
this fish.
it's a poster child of what a koi looks like. If you were to get stock photos and stock images of a koi, this is that stocked image. It's so perfect.
Yeah, it's a great fish. It's a great fish. You got 10 seconds left on the clock. All right, we're moving on. We are moving on. Next up, this is an even bigger Ginrin Chagoi. She is super, super wide, really big fish. 22-inch Nisai, guys. Really big fish. $1,600. First to say $1,600 takes it. First to 1,600 takes this fish. This is a gorgeous, big Ginrin Chagoi. Now, for whatever reason, Ginrin Chagoi are the friendliest fish in the pond. There are lots of different theories, but they're always the first fish to come up and eat out of your hand. They're always the fish that trains all the other fish to say, hey, it's okay to go and eat out of this person's hands. We don't know why they're the friendliest, but they are. This is a giant female. $1,600 is like unheard of for a fish like that. You're talking about a fish that's a $3,000 fish going for $1,600. Don't know what to say, but
Some
on this fish here, great body, amazing Ginrin. At
some
sixteen hundred
serious
dollars, it is, yeah.
some serious water displacement with this fish. It's a big fish.
All right, I'm really surprised, but all right, we're moving on. I'm shocked, but we're moving on. All right, next, look at this fish. Just look at this fish. This is 007 is, wait, so 007 is sold.
Oh, it is? Yes.
Yep, this fish sold in the Insider.
So here's a look
Great
at the yeah.
fish.
Here's a look at something from the insider. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, here's a perfect example. This fish was shown. This fish is no longer available. It was sold. So this fish was seen by one of our insiders. They fell in love with it right away, and they bought it right away. So thank you for. I think Richard actually grabbed that fish. So Richard, thank you. We are at 8008. 8008. This is a Kinki Utsuri, and it is an amazing, amazing Kinki. The yellow is super, super bright yellow, and the Sumi black is extra black. I mean, it's super black, and it's $1,600. $1,600 to a first person that says $1,600 takes his fish home. $1,600 takes it. You got 50 seconds left on the clock. 1,600 takes this fish. 22-inch. This is a really big fish. Again, Nisai. So at 2 years old, this is only 22-inch female. Yeah, Heath, this is a really nice fish. This is Michael's pick. Michael saw this fish, and we're getting that fish. It's such a stunner. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jerome. I mean, this is a fish that when you see this fish in your pond, it's a standout fish. It's the first fish that anyone is going to really point out and see. Yeah, great fish. $1,600. First person to say 1,600 gets it, and it looks like we're moving on, but all right, we're moving on. Next, we're going back to Ikarashi. We're going back to Ikarashi Town. Next on the list. All right, so here we are. This is 6025. Really cool Aragogi scale. The first person, let me see where we are here. $1,100. First person to say $1,100 takes this one home. 1,100 takes this. Really, really unique Aragogi scale. Definitely a cool, funky fish. Love the Moto Guru. Really, really unique. Deutz Kujaku Aragoki. 1 minute timer started. First to say 1,100 takes it. $40 seconds left on the clock. Is this a Planet of the Apes song?
It is. Good call. Good pull.
Damn, I'm good.
You're good. You're good.
Or I've just watched too much TV.
Yeah. If only we could turn that into money or profit or
Okay, right?
world good. I don't know. What else? It is. And Rain Man, it is. Also, we have Rain Man in there.
That's funny. All
I did pull Rain Man music.
right. I don't even know. Is there Rain Man music?
There was a theme
All right,
song. It's
we are
coming up.
moving on. We're moving on. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous Ginrin Asagi, guys. 1,100 takes it. What a spectacular fish this is
This is my pick of the night.
at an amazing price. What an amazing fish this is. Super, super clean. Danny Hines jumps on $1,100. Thank you, Danny. Next up, 6027. Another really unique. This is a Wagoi, Ginrin Wagoi Harawaki. So Wagoi means scaled, just so you guys are aware. So 19-inch. And the price on this is $1,100. Very, very unique fish. Look at those. Look at the sheen on those pectorals. First to say 1,100. Really, really unique fish. Really pretty. 19-inch. Little Axel Foley going.
Yeah. No, nobody wants to hear me sing.
I mean, if you play anything from the '80s, I'm gonna know what it is. Thank you, Josh. Although the last, I think they did a new Beverly Hills Cop. It didn't do so well. Yes, we do want to hear Big C sing. What?
Yes.
Big C.
We'll get the karaoke
You
going
got
next
a
time.
request to sing.
Yeah.
Nice. So you got 10 seconds left on the clock here. Great fish. We'll take that one home.
Will you guys be
6028
doing?
is next.
Will you be doing any karaoke while you're over there this time?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, I mean, you should try it. You're in Japan.
That's not something we discuss. We don't discuss. If we go and do if we go and do Aragoki, I almost said. If we go and do karaoke, yeah. If we do karaoke, it's not something that should be for the public.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. We are at $1,000 on this Aragoki Deutz Kujaku. $1,000. First to say 1,000 takes it. First to 1,000 takes it.
I am becoming such a fan of the Aragoki scales over time. Like they're very much growing on me.
It's become really popular. And there's definitely some unique ones, and we have a bunch that we're taking home with us, stuff that everyone has not seen. So I'm looking forward to showing them on the show, and showing them to our customers. We just signed up another insider member, so thank you very much. For those of you that are interested in getting some awesome benefits, Join up for a CoinMarket Plus Insider. You can get everything from discounts on supplies at the store to early access to free shipping. So reach out to Cole. It's Cole at coinmarket.com, COLE at KOIMARKET.com, Cole at coinmarket.com. And the clock is up on this one, and we're moving on. $6029, $1,000, 16-inch Aragoki Quarry Dragon.
So Chris asked the question, do the Aragoki scales grow out bigger with the fish?
They do. And although we didn't play we had an Ikarashi video where we showed the tank of a bunch of sold fish, and they had some absolutely massive Aragoki, and the scales were huge. I mean, there was one of them, the scales were like 2 inches.
Oh, wow.
They were huge. So they do grow out with the fish, and it looks spectacular. And that's what's so cool about these Aragoki is you see these massive. It looks like they're wearing a suit of armor. And Aragoki means armor scales.
Yeah, Chris is asking, do they grow out
Oh my
in
God,
general?
Chris!
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, and we saw some massive fish out there. You know what? A lot of times, because these fish are so popular, they get scooped up really quickly. So, I have a few larger Aragoki that we're bringing back with us. 20 plus, around 22 to 24 inch, big scale. But here you're definitely seeing some massive ones that are available. But a lot of times they get scooped up so quickly, they're getting scooped up as Tosai and Nisai. So you don't actually get to see them because they get sold very quickly. All right, we're moving on. Ginrin Goshiki, gorgeous red floating Benny. Guys, when I say floating Benny, you can see there's no scalation coming up through the scales on this fish. Really gorgeous Ginrin Goshiki. Let me see where we are. This is 6030. First person to $1,100 gets this fish. What a ridiculous price for this fish. Is that a mistake? Jimmy Mycourt jumps on it.
If it's a mistake, Jimmy
$1,100.
took advantage
Thank you,
of it.
Jimmy. I think that was a mistake. $1,100 is a crazy price for that fish.
All right, I need a minute to load up the next
6031.
batch.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yep. Great fish, Jimmy. Really good snag there. It's an amazing fish.
There we go.
Guys, just remember, on all fish purchased in the Japan shows,